What's up, everybody? Well, I'm playing Warfare right now. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're probably gonna do some extraction. Extracts to give you the most stuff, I guess, quicker.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Going for a little grinding. Fun. Oh man, sorry, I'm not really talking right now, but I will be talking more than I just woke up. Oh god, I hate sneezing. Oh. Well, next Thursday I'm gonna get paid for almost 40 hours. God fucking hell. 40 hours for $15 an hour. Close to 40 hours. Can I pause this? Okay. I can pause it. Yeah, I'll check it pause it. It sucks about. Mm. Huh. 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 Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this off. I don't like survival in a Warframe. It's okay, but like, I hate having a time limit on shit. Let me get my Sonic core. There it is. That's not too bad. 2,000 credits. These are low level things. What do? Oh boy. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Get out of here. Just finish this mission. Whoops. I'm not gonna live support anyway. Man, let's get the fuck out. Whew. Yep, see how much money I get paid for with this new increase in money. Oh, I fucking hate these. These are so fucking stupid. I hate these. I hate missions you can't do by yourself. I hate missions you have to do with groups. The intermission ones are the fucking stupidest fucking missions. I mean, they're fun when you have a good group, but they're fucking stupid. You have to do it to complete a planet. It's like the last one you have to do. I mean, you can do it if you have a really good character like Amber or something, but fucking hell, you can't even get fucking Amber. I don't fucking care about your mail. Fuck off. Let's see if I can go to fucking Mars. Complete. Okay, I already completed the junction. So let me go to my codex. Well, I'm gonna get some fucking Oxium. Spy. Excavation. Use excavation by myself. Should be okay. He gets some Oxium though. My one gun should be done. My little scout rifle. Oh. I think this thing puncture works best against Corpus. I'm believing it does. Damn, okay. Yeah, I can let it get hit now, doesn't matter. First 2,000 credits. Yeah, to get my guys stronger. Yeah, Pole's pretty good. I'd say Pole is a really good game. A really good, not game, but good technique to use. Put a lot of motherfuckers in. Yay! So I got over 4,000 credits now from doing this. It's just faster to do. You get more bigger bonuses. If you have enough people, it's pretty easy to do, actually. It takes a minute and a half to get the bonus. I think it's a lot more easier to get this. No, I need to do mobile defense. I can get some. Mobile defense is pretty much the same thing. Just you can't do unlimited. It's just really fast. You can only do 3 of them, but they're pretty. There they are. There's the Oxium bots. Yeah, that's what I want. Whee! Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Ah. Whee! I would have to say Warframe is pretty unique of a game. The only thing I don't like about it is that I'd rather pay $60 for a game than it is to pay constantly for a game. What the fuck, dude? Where's everybody at? It's just like the main difference of games. So like, see, like I grew up in the '90s and that,
So I say probably like 93, 94. I started playing video games at like 4 or 5 years old. And like video games are like a fantasy world where you can get into stuff and be able to sit there and do things without having to I mean, you get into the fantasy world. Do what you want to do. So I mean, like I grew up playing like a lot of RPGs and that. So it was one of the things that I did. You know, I grew up playing a lot of RPGs and that. You know, I still play every once in a while today. So I'll play, you know, like Shining Force. I need to replay Shining Force 1, which I can play that on my PlayStation 4, which I can stream it. Bring back the good old days, you know, because when it comes down to life, it comes down to how your life is. I mean, all I do is work, which is fine. I don't mind working. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy going to work. I have a problem with one fucking person. And, like, that one person's easily dealt with. I don't have to do anything. I'm getting paid too much money. As of right now, I'm getting paid more money than I ever got paid. So I have to say, win-win for me. Yeah, I got a $4 fucking raise. Everyone else around my area is getting paid. $11 still. I'm getting paid $15 an hour to sit there and, you know, deal with customers. Which I have to say can't be a hassle-ass job. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. But the biggest problem is these jobs get paid this much now because they have to. So when people complain about jobs and that, and they're like, why should your jobs get paid that much money? I say, well, I mean, every job gets paid good money based upon how much the money in the job makes. So that's just basically how it is. And when people complain about that stuff, they kind of like, they're kind of assholes about it. And no, I don't blame them. I mean, like, people complain about nurses making $25, $30 an hour or whatever. And all they do is wait for patients to get called on for, oh, do you need to, you know, turn someone over? Do you need to put an IV in someone? Do you need to, you know, check out an IV in that? And, you know, there's little things I can say that. I can't say it's difficult to do. Is it skill to do? Absolutely. It takes skill to do anything. Just like it takes a tough person to so-called, you know, it takes a pretty tough person to work at a fast food because you have to deal with, what do you call it? Customers. You deal with customers. You have to deal with people that are pieces of shit sometimes. You have to deal with employees that can be pieces of shit sometimes. So the way I look at it, every job's needed. I mean, who doesn't go to fast food? That's the one thing I have to say. I mean, I help out. Me and my team help out, like, say, 100 to 200 people sometimes a day, depending on how many people are in the car. That's 200 people that I help out every day to feed their bellies, to make them satisfied. Ain't no different than a nurse putting an IV into a person's veins to keep them healthier or keep them going. That's exactly what it is. So, the way I look at it, people have to understand that's exactly what it is. And that's what makes it funny. When anybody says anything, every job is meant to happen because it's meant to serve someone or to enlighten someone to, to do something, to make a pretty penny off of it. And it's a disgrace when people attack each other over jobs. Why should you get paid all this money? And why should you do this? Why should you do that? Blah, 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 blah. It's like everyone does it. So I look at it like this. We have labor, just like everybody else. We have labor based upon what we make is how much we can, have employees. I worked at fast food the bulk of my life. I say it's a fair deal. I don't like that people complain about if we get paid more than everybody else. Sometimes, depending on the fast food. I would have to say, everyone has to wear a mask to a certain extent. Unless you're not dealing with customers. If you're in the back doing dishes, normally I don't put my mask. I put my mask down because I hate wearing it. I don't find it to be safe. Some people are like safety netting it and they feel safe with it. I agree with that. I also call those people pussies, saying, "Oh, it's so bad. Oh my God, the world, blah, 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 blah." These are the people that are the ones that kind of make it worse for everybody else. And they do. A lot of people should know that by now. And they do. But hey, they have the free will to do it. And that's what's funny is I don't disnown them and say you can't do it because I don't like it. I say you could do it because you could do it. There's no rules saying you can't. And that's what it is. And that's what the problem's always been. That's why I find it really ironic that people constantly do this shenanigans of bullshit. And some people, disagree with it, and some people will agree with it. Most times they disagree with it. Or they'll have some type of, saying that says, well, it is what it is, but I see it as this. I'm like, okay. That's cool. I can't tell you no. It's like I can only tell you yes because it's what you want to do. That's how it should be. 100%. That's how it should always be. For someone to tell you no, and for someone to tell you that you can't do something, is the biggest, stupidest fucking thing I ever heard. And every time I hear these crybabies, I would have to say, that have this one-way like learning policy bullshit, I find it fucking hilarious how much they complain about stuff. And it's fine. I normally just ignore them. It's like, and the reason why I'm talking about this stuff is I have a manager that I deal with. She's an older woman. She's like 45, and a lot of times she's not a bad person. But it seems like she struggles with her personality, and that it seems like she has she's bipolar. She has trust issues. She has a disorder to doesn't know how to believe people in that, and she tries really fucking hard to try to fit in, and it's lack of confidence basically. So that's how I have to put it. So she has lack of confidence in herself. This is the first thing I'll say to anybody. Love yourself. You are one of a kind. We are really lost in this world. A lot of people don't fucking love themselves enough. More or less. Don't know themselves at all. Now that's why social media is so swamped with people that do the same shit. It's swamped. And it's annoying how much shit is on social media or the news and that telling you to be a specific way. That's not true at all. You can be whoever you want to be. The rules are meant to be followed, of course. No one says you shouldn't follow rules. But you shouldn't sit there and fucking destroy yourself because of these rules and regulations that people tend to follow, I guess. But they don't understand why they have to. And I don't get it either sometimes. Sometimes I'll sit there and be like, that's stupid. If you look at all the laws and that, some laws that are enforced are pretty simple laws. Don't treat people like shit. Don't get in fights with people. Don't threaten people, verbally or physically. You don't need to do any of that shit. Because that doesn't help the matter at all. People do that. People threaten. They do all kinds of stupid fucking shit. And it's like, you have to stop it. The biggest struggle in life is to deal with life itself. What to do with it. Your path is what it is. So whatever your personality is, whatever you think when you're a child, this goes back to when you're a kid. A lot of it has to do with you being a child. What do you like to do? That develops who you are. 100%. And that's exactly what it is. And that's what's funny. Because it's that easy. It is. It's that easy. And people think, well, it can't be that easy. Life is difficult, whatever they might assume. Life is only as difficult as you want it to be. And that's pretty much fucking it. It's choices in life we make, so we have to learn from our choices. So if we make a bad decision, which we do, People do. They do it quite a bit, actually. Do I admit to my bad decisions? Yeah. I have to say, I admit that I fucked up on a really good relationship with a woman that I knew that would have been perfect for me. She was a dancer. She was sexy. I love the dance. She was, a beautiful woman, very, very, nice, respectful. People respect her because how nice she was, how positive she was. No, I destroyed my relationship with this woman because of the stupidity of me being a dumbass. I ended up taking someone else. It wasn't anyone I actually wanted to be with. It was just a choice of the matter of how they did stuff with me. I would say sexual stuff. Sexual stuff has a lot to do with a lot of things. And I took that in the matter. And I found out that that person ended up being the worst thing I ever made. But the decision, can't say it was completely bad because I learned from it. I learned from my mistake. And that's all it is. I learned from my mistake. So I learned from my mistake, then I wouldn't be the person I am today. Then there's finally a difference of excitement. So, first off, as a kid, you're excited about everything. Like when you play something, you get excited about it. Your emotions. This is why you're excited. Your instincts kick in automatically, and all you do is think about what you're doing. That's the first sign of becoming that person you want to be. So, like for me, I want to be a hero. I want to be someone that defended people. I want to be someone that could be a charitable person. Someone that will love and not be so condemned. And that's what it is. So now I live my life in that way possible. I'm a strong, can be delicate, man. I love myself. I want to make myself a better person as I go because I'm not getting any younger than that. And I'm starting to develop myself to be a better man. So when I do meet that girl again that I can fall in love with, I'm going to be ready for it. And I'm going to love myself. I'm going to create, whatever family I might have to create. Maybe. But it's the decisions I have to make. Will it be the best decisions? I don't know. I think they're gonna be good decisions. Honestly, tell you the truth. I wish life would be for myself to be better in every which way I can. So what can I do about it? Well, just do what I can. Face my fears. Love myself first of all. That's one of the things I have to do. That's what I've been doing is love myself. People always get men, for instance. Men always get like, oh, love is just for women, and then I'm like, you're stupid. So number one, it comes down to this: it's not just for women. It's for you too. To love yourself. Make yourself happy. Because if you don't do it, who's gonna do it? That's why when a man falls in love with a woman, what do they do? They start to love. You have to wait till you fall in love with a woman before you do that? I think that's pretty stupid. I don't think that's the dumbest thing ever. Why? Why do you have to do that? To me, that's dumb. And why is it dumb? Well, because it is. You start loving before that. You start creating something before that happens. That's what you do. You don't wait for that. Like the biggest saying is, you don't become a man till you get the warmth of a woman's touch. Like, okay. Like, I get it. Why? It's like losing your virginity. Have someone emotionally rely on you. That's basically what it is. And that's what a lot of people, a lot of people don't understand that that's what changes you. Now, I admit that's not the best. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think this is a spy mission. Maybe what the fuck this is. Yeah, it's just how people are. It's how life is. People get upset with me and do stuff like that, and make it to where they're constantly always at my fucking throat and shit. 100%, yes, they always do that shit. And why they do that stupid shit? Because they're stupid. They enjoy it. They enjoy that kind of thing because they enjoy negativity. Negativity's always been an issue with people. Because people have issues with negativity. And they do. A lot of people are fucking assholes with that shit. Like pure-hearted assholes. And they like treating people like crap because they feel that they're entitled to do it. And a lot of it's just stupidity. A lot of it is stupidity. And it's and it is so many things just drive me fucking crazy. But then again, you know, there's nothing I can do but sit there and love myself. This is why I always tell people. I tell everybody this. I like how older people, you know, with me being 31 years old, I like how older people who are older than me, still do the same thing. They still never fucking listen at all. Never fucking listen at all. They want to scream and shout and bitch and moan and say, well, this is how I live. But you only live life based upon that because of your choices. It's a fucking choice. Do people not realize that at all? It's an act of a fucking choice. Your choice to make with your life. It's that hard to, you know.
Ooh, cool.
You know, it's really hard to look at it from that perspective. Your choice. It drives me crazy. So if you decide to make a choice in life and that choice did someone harm, could you say it's a bad choice? Now, harm as in it does enough physical or emotional damage to create pain. So, like with me, for instance, what is creating pain? Not telling the truth. Truth does create pain. It does create a sort of discomfort, I would say. Because people don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth because the truth hurts sometimes. Is it truth is good for yourself? In some ways, yeah, truth can be good. But you have to look at it from this. What kind of truth? Run, bitch. Damn it, I did it fucking again. She missed this fucking super jump. There it goes. And that's what it is. And that's like the biggest fluke. It's like when you tell someone the truth about, you know, who they are, and they get mad at it for who they are. Literally, who they are. Did you find that ironic? Like, that's what you do, though. No, I don't. And then they want to deny it. Why do you want to deny the thing that you do? That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. I mean, if it's something bad, I guess, or you feel embarrassed about it, well, then, if you feel embarrassed about it, then don't do it. It's what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Everyone's dealt with that. Everyone's dealt with someone that just, like, if you feel embarrassed, so to speak. Like being that, I like being a little bold. But if I do something stupid, something so dumb that it's like it's realized and it hurts people, it makes people uncomfortable to a certain extent, and they don't feel like it's a good thing for someone to be doing that. And I agree with that. I'm a slight, perverted joker. I like to joke about sexual stuff. No, but it's never towards women. It's never about women. It's about sexual stuff. Now, do women get offended by that because they assume it's sexual? Oh my god, yeah. The funny thing is, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with them at all. And some people find it that it is about that. Well, it's because you girls assume it's about that because you stereotype fucking guys. Like that one manager girl, she's sexist towards men. 100% has a sexual anger towards men. It's like I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says. I know when I'm feeling pushed against. I think everybody does. And it feels like shit. But I learned not to fucking care about it. Like most females, they just... Damn it. Keep fucking doing this shit. Come on, fall, bitch. God, I hate these jumps. They're so annoying. There you go. But some females are a little bit different about it. They don't care as much. And that's what's funny. One of my managers, she's a bit of a pervert too. She talks about perverted things and that. You don't see me bend her over in the back alley, plowing her ass, and just because she talks about perverted things. That is how people act that are insecure about themselves. I'm not even joking. That's how people act that are insecure. And it's like, why would you say that? Because that's what insecurity is. Sexual things have a lot to do with, especially female and male. And it does. It has a lot to do with it. Just flush my fucking twiddle. Yeah, it's like flush that twiddle awfully a lot. Look like ketchup and hot dogs in here. That's why I have in there. Ketchup and hot dogs. Oh, yes. I got fucking mail. I don't fucking care. Go fuck yourself, please. Thank you. Guess I'll do like story quests. I got a lot of shit I gotta do. I gotta catch up to my friend so we can be able to sit there and grind some really cool gear. Cause we got a lot of gear to get up. I don't know why they're not researched, because I remember researching a lot of this stuff, but that was on my old account. Okay. Yeah, I got it around. Good luck. I get hit enough as it is at fucking work. A lot. A little too much, honestly. One of the dudes at work is gay. And can't say really hits on me, but I mean, he lies so much. He brags about himself so much. I love that I'm so, like, I'm more intelligent than most people. As in confident. I don't brag about myself at all. Except for when I have to. Infested. I hope my computer can handle the new Diablo, which I'm sure it can. What time is it? Almost getting close to 4. I don't know what's going on today, but so much has happened with my friends. My one friend I haven't talked to in a while. His name is we call him Martinez. Martin, honestly, we call him Martina. I think his name's Martina. And I just talked to him. It's been like 4 years or so. It's been quite a few years, actually. Because he, like, stopped talking that because he went to college and that, all stuff like that. So now he's working. He has a kid. He's married. He's a sweetheart. He's a very nice gentleman type person. But he likes to hang out with me and my other friend. I call him, his name's Daniel, but I call him Space Ninja. Because if you go by our code names, honestly, my name's Clucker. So my first name that I made was generic Clucker. So they call me Clucker. Clucker the fucker. You know. And this is like, this is my story of my life. We played a lot of games together. We met on Destiny 1. When Destiny 1 came out, it revolutionized the gunner industry kind of thing, the first-person shooter. They started Borderlands 1, but Borderlands 1 wasn't really a big multiplayer thing. Destiny was. Like, you match-made with people and people would join your group and that and invite you to talk to you and that, and it was just beautiful. It's beautiful to meet people that are shy and that don't like to talk and that. And I talk to some of these younger people that say, you know what, you just have to just talk about things, ask questions, don't sit there and just stay silent, because it's harder when you're younger. I agree with you, it is harder when you're younger. But the biggest thing is, you gotta keep on going. You gotta you get less fear when you sit there and express yourself. So say like I used to be a shy person too, so I express myself more, and sometimes I just don't fucking talk. But sometimes I do, depend on the personality. So there's selective things that you can say. So say like for instance, some people have an issue with it. So like this one guy, Scott, he's an older guy. He's 50 years old, but he's I think he's a I guess he used to be a carpenter. I don't know if he retired out or whatever happened with that. But something happened where he couldn't do carpentry work anymore. He's not even doing it for a long time. But he has stopped doing it. For whatever reason it is. Doesn't matter. He just has to do it. And like, he sat there and he works at a fast food joint. He lives in the city. I guess something happened. He was married, and I guess he had a divorce and that, and he kind of lost himself. He lives in this way and that. He'd go through a bunch of stuff and that, whatever happened. And he admits too that he was kind of a shitty person. He said it. He's like, yeah, I was kind of a shitty person back then. But I keep on living. I keep doing the things I do. And that's what it is. And he's 50 years old. And he kind of admits that, he kind of fucked up his life in that. He was an asshole. He treated people like shit, I guess, to a certain extent. And you can tell by the way he talks in that. And he has bipolar issues. You can definitely tell that. Because the way he talks. That's what I'm saying. When you listen to people, that's what's good to listen to people. You can tell who people are. When you listen to them, there's specific things that people do and say, okay? So when you don't listen to someone, you can never know who they are. So when you second guess people, you're stupid. Stop. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. I hate when people second guess people. I hate when people guess who a person is. Because most times they're fucking wrong. Don't guess who someone is. Just talk to them. Get to know. Ask them questions like, "How are you? How are you feeling today?" And if they don't express themselves in a specific way that's comfortable for you to understand them, ask them other questions. Anything, doesn't matter what it is. Ask them what kind of movies they like to watch. Movies, what they like to do for entertainment. That shows a lot. That shows an enormous amount of who the person is. That's how it is for me. So I'd be like, show me who you are. Show me what you like to do. Or just tell me. Okay, well, I like watching action drama movies. I do. Okay, and say, what do you like about it? These are specific questions you ask people. What do you like about the action drama? Well, I like drama, and I like when I see a woman and a man get together and get closer to each other. This is my own personal. This is actually, I'm talking about myself. Scenarializing what I would say if someone asked me that question. So okay, I love that stuff. I love watching animes that have action and have drama and more have a little bit of a sexual theme because that's what life's about. You're like, oh, it's because it's a pervert. Well, I'm gonna think about that anyway because whatever. If I see a girl with big boobs, I'm gonna get excited because that's how it works. So people that get all pissy and shit about that is stupid as fuck. Well, and that's what it is. That's the funny thing about it. And that's what kind of agitates people. Because I think it does. Well, man, people are stupid. That's basically what it is. People are just stupid. Yeah, I can get a. What's this gonna make? Do like speed. I think speed's not gonna do nothing. Blast damage. That's fair enough. I'm gonna get up my rank 3. That's 400 magnetic damage. Which does 300 damage, 300 magnetic damage, drop rate. Passive. Bullet jump pulls nearby items, easier to connect. Tips. Kill enemies with a pull, increase chance of injury or drop. Cast pull eyes and armor and shields forward and crush them with effective destruction. Cast pull to draw people. Okay. Cool. Mm. Oh, that one. Oh, slash. What is this? A puncture? What are these? Whoops. Book gunslinger on there. I do that one. Radiation. Sure, we'll do radiation on that. Okay. Ooh! What do you do? Okay, that what's this do? Slash, puncture, main size, drum size. I have this one, let's equip this one. I can't equip fucking shit. Is my weapon done yet? Oh, these take so long to get done. Okay. Ooh, a bomber mission. Defend the bomb. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, can I go to the other thing now? No, it says complete the Mars Mercury junction and visit the codex in your orbit. Visit the codex in your orbit. Codex. Visit the codex. Okay, well, I haven't visited the fucking codex. I have to defend the bomb for the Once Awakening. Okay, I gotta do that anyway. Mission time. Okay. Mission time, guys. Mission time. Mixing elements is really good. So I got blast, I got radiation. I think I have radiation on my. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. Can't defend this bomb. Yeah. Okay, so they have a shield when it constantly gets up. Yeah, this game's kind of like any other game. You get a really powerful weapon, and you use to level up all your characters. And there's certain characters I really, really like. Like Octavia. Her music stuff is amazing. When she throws out her stuff, it literally clears out groups of enemies. Like, and she gives so much damage. Like, she gives so much damage to everybody. And she can constantly heal and do all kinds of things. I like. That's one of the players I play with a lot was Octavia. I walk around and all of a sudden you hear all these beats go off and they boom, 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 boom. And like they do constant damage too. So if you want to stay put in one spot, Octavia is probably your best bet. Octavia, and then you have Frost for the shield. Definitely want Frost. Yeah, if you want someone else, you can have Amber for the AoE effect. As long as you have energy constantly flowing, it's good for that. And then you want someone that has a good energy flow. someone that can create energy. And one of the people that's pretty cool is the one that I try to play with the most is he's a healer based character. He has his ult that heals you. And he's pretty tanky and he has like a couple of AoE skills he can throw down and like it constantly attacks people and shit. It's really neat. Oberon. But yeah, Oberon's pretty good. He's got good defense in that. I mean, Rhino is pretty much the OP character of the bunch in Warframe by far. Like once you get him, you can pretty much do anything. Pretty much. So all you do is get effectiveness up of his stuff. You know, you gotta increase his armor thing as much as you can. If you want to go with a full life character, the mummy guy's not too bad. He's a full life character. You want to have life regeneration. He's your man. He does really good if you play him right. Or if you want to go full shield, they make all kinds of characters. Like the mummy character is pretty cool. I enjoy him a lot. He can suck people's life away. He does sandstorm stuff that constantly hits people. The only problem with him is you have to have life drain. So you have to have a melee weapon that has a good amount of life drain. And you have to have good amount of healing stuff with you to keep him going. Now he can revive himself, which is really good. So it's really hard for him to die when he's playing against normal enemies, so to speak. So if he's playing against the purple ancients, he can't really do much of anything. Because he won't be able to heal himself good enough. But he's playing against the green ancients, so he'll be fine. Because green ancients do physical, purple ancients do elemental. But they're only together, so it doesn't even fucking matter, honestly. So yeah, like they're always together. I have to go get a new melee weapon. Just to level shit up. Or get me a Sonicore or Ignis. Ignis would be nice. See, these are the purple guys. Yeah, they changed this a lot. Like, the bosses are actually rather fucking hard. They're not easy anymore. There's like... Mission complete. Da 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 da. Man, they changed it so much. This game's still really popular. They're changing it so much. They're making it so, I would say when you're playing against infected, I would say get holy shit. Heat sword. Once awakened. Okay. Heat sword. Huh. Oh, might as well fucking make it. Make all the weapons again. Okay, enough oxygen. I still need more plastids. Fuck. That sucks. Go, baby. Okay. Yay. Okay, so I had to finish some missions. Okay, forgot. Cool. Time to go to Mars. Mars is pretty cool. The new Diablo's coming out pretty soon, guys. Excited. 8 more days. I'm excited. I need to get Frost, though. That's the one thing I need to get. I think I get him. The way to your death, the constant garbage. Is this good? Oh, it is Frost right here. Oh god! Ah! Fuck you, Frost. The fuck? How's he not dead? I had like a bitch. Okay. Okay. I think Mars gives you Frost. Frost is a very defensive person, so like doing like his skills are very powerful. And they get really fucking big too. Let's see what kind of gun I get. I get a mallet. Cool. No, I hate Wing Quest. Okay, so now I get Iron Phoenix for sword thing, which is awesome. We get a Heart of Deimos. I get the Arc Wing. Arcwing's okay. It used to be better. They used to have the way that it moved, and that was a lot better. They screwed with the movement. It's not Arcwing's not bad. It's fun if you learn how to move really good in that. It's really, really awesome to think that people actually believe. It's a belief that this is what is outside our airspace, is other planets and that. No, I'm not gonna hurt anyone's feelings. We're talking about, that shit's completely false. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I mean, honestly, people get really butthurt about that shit. So I used to believe it too. I mean, I enjoy these games. If space was actually real and that, that'd be amazing, but it wouldn't make any fucking sense. And when I say space doesn't make sense, because vacuum of space would that can rip apart metals so powerful, but it can't suck up an atmosphere. All because of gravity. Well, that would make sense because the farther away you get from a planet, the less gravity it becomes, right? Okay. Why does someone keep fucking using the damn toilet? Someone's like constantly taking a shit or something upstairs. Honestly, I really do want to, leave the house and that. I think I'm pretty much getting close to being ready. I'm getting tired of, the thing is, it's not that I have a problem with being at home with my parents at my age. It has nothing to do with the age thing. I really don't give a shit about that. It has to do with, do things when I want to do them. So honestly, I want to buy like a condo or get like an apartment in a good place and that, and just because I was talking about with my friends and that, people I talk to online, they're like, man, it'd be nice to get a place together now, Because all we just play video games anyway. We don't go anywhere. We just play video games. We talk. We make fun of people and that. So it'd be nice to live with someone like that. I mean, we all have our jobs and that to do. It's going to be nice at first, and we're just about to get used to certain things and that, of course. And privacy is going to be our number one thing. Especially when it comes down to, having girlfriends and stuff like that. Because that privacy is everything. When someone's doing something, you just let them do it. You don't sit there and question it and do all these other things in it. Basically, you do what you want to do. And that's what the biggest thing is. And that's, you don't get involved with people's shit. You leave people be. So once you get involved with people's stuff, then you start to, what you call, care about it too much. And it starts to be part of your life. You can't always have that. That's the stupidest thing ever. If you have a lifestyle, be that lifestyle. That's all I have to say. Be that lifestyle. People get together because they enjoy each other. So, for instance, one of my friends bought Plasmophobia. So I'm trying to get them together because we work together, but we work separate shifts. He works morning, I work late nights. And that's what the shitty thing is. We both work certain things. But when it comes down to it, the way I look at it from this perspective, if we could start doing stuff together on our days off, which we always have at least 2 days off. Now with me, I'd rather have scheduled days off. I'd rather either work all my hours and then have 2 days off, and then next week work all my hours again, or do it scattered where I'll get like Wednesday off and Friday off or something like that. But with my friend Magic or my friend Space, which is one of the guys that I play with, is I'm playing with him again because he's bored and he knows he can talk to me about stuff now. We're very entertained about ourselves. And we really like each other. We care about each other. We've been friends for a very long time. Oh my god. So it's been really nice. I've been enjoying him, and we've been enjoying each other, talking again. Nothing's fucking changed. We're still the same people we always been. And that's what I like about some people. I mean, my friend's going through a phase, which most people go through, obviously. That he's drinking that a little bit here and there on his days off and that, which is fine. This is what I say about drinking. Drink smart, drink at home. If you want to have a Jack and Coke and enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. That's what life's all about, enjoying yourself. If you like to feel that drunkenness, that's okay. I can't say there's anything wrong with it. And there's not. Not being too much of a drunk, but you're constantly just like destroying yourself over it for emotional reasons, which is what I told him. Like, don't be doing that, don't be destroying yourself over emotional stuff by drinking. That's the number one thing I dislike the most. And because I care about them, I care about, most people I talk to and that, and I do. I have to say that because, I have a YouTube channel. I care about people. I love people. I think people are, we can all do things together. It's a start, to be together. We shouldn't have to be separated. We shouldn't have to be downgraded. And that's what it is. Who wants to be downgraded? Who wants to be talked to like they don't know what to do with their life? I think it's very immature. And to me it is. And I can't say I really like it too much. Someone hindering someone's thoughts because they believe in something, because they like to be controlled. That's basically what it is. They like to be controlled. I really need to get up my fucking one thing. Gallium. My gallium juice is good. He's like, I know people that love to be controlled by people. And one thing it is that they just don't like saying when they don't like to do their own thing. They're scared to do it, so they're controlled by a scenario, so to speak. That's why I don't like being controlled by sinners. As long as I follow the law and not hurt people and be respectful over stuff that people do good in. That's fine by me. I can't complain about it. You don't need. I have to say, you need to be a Pacific way. Be you. Oh, fuck. And that's the biggest thing. No one knows how to be themselves. They're always everybody else. They want to be like everybody else. They'd be like celebrities and that. Fuck celebrities. Celebrities are the biggest abomination. For the most part. Well, most celebrities are not bad people. They do it for a job and that because they live a high lifestyle. And a lot of them just do what they have to do to survive. And I agree with that. But some of them that have agendas, like, I would say like Arnold. Like, Dwayne Johnson has said stuff, but Dwayne Johnson doesn't say anymore. I think he's starting to get the point of what's going on. I haven't heard anything. All that dude does is make movies. But he's a puppet. Because this is what they make fun of. Dwayne Johnson was... The first movie he did was The Mummy. He was a CGI Scorpion King. He was a Scorpion King, basically. And, like... My thing is... People made fun of him for it. He had people... like... He's a puppet. He was a puppet. He's a flat-out puppet. Do people not see that? I'm not saying he's a bad person. No. He's not a completely entitled person. He's actually a really decent person when it comes down to his personality and that. He's a very soft-hearted person. Because he's not like Arnold. Arnold's just a fucking asshole. I don't believe him at all. I like Sylvester Stallone way better because he didn't come out and say a bunch of garbage shit that, like... He doesn't even say anything. Some people just literally would not get involved with it. If they have, like, politicians say, oh, can you say this stuff and that? And they're like, I don't want to say anything. Because I don't want to ruin my fan base of who I am, the stuff I worked for, the movies I made, the people that I paid to, or whatever it might be. And there you go. That's what makes a person, to do your own stuff. Like, I'm shocked that, I always saw Arnold being a hero and that Arnold's nothing but a pedestal of someone that's just egotistic. I'm happy Arnold wasn't our president. People brag, I'd rather have Sylvester Stallone. I'd rather have someone that has a dedication. Oh, like President Trump. He had dedication to the country. We made more money with him by lowering down the cost of certain things like gas and stuff like that. Lower down of stuff, everything got lowered down. That's amazing, isn't it? Which one's this? Forma blueprint. I have to get more Forma blueprints. Lex Prime. Octavia's Prime piece. I do like Octavia. System. Okay, so there's some things you get. Uncommon, common. Okay, so I can get. Okay, so there's a lot of primes I can get actually. Sure. So you can grind for things. You don't have to buy stuff. It's easier to just buy stuff, but I do not. I mean, I rather buy the prime itself. I don't want to buy all other stuff. If I can spend $20 on a prime, I'll spend $20 on a prime. I'll buy certain primes that you buy. Like I'll buy Prime Rhino. I'll buy. But I don't want to buy all that extra shit. Oh, this is mobile defense. Really? This is mobile defense? It doesn't really mobile defense. Bitch. Okay. Okay, take out there. Yeah, that deflection thing on. Deflection thing on is really amazing. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, you start getting lightning or electric resistance and shit. Cool. Well, cool thing about mobile defense is that I can just run around in circles. Holy shit, Space Age came back on. Cool. My friend came back on, yay! I'm probably gonna get off stream. Because I'm just chit-chatting shit, trying to keep my attention span. Because who knows what kind of stuff I might talk about. But I'm gonna be doing this stuff, trying to get some primes. So I can start making some better stuff. Like some of the ones you can really get, like Octavia Prime. They have an Archer Prime base thing. They have a Nidus Prime. I mean, I can't say I'm really ridiculously strong, but I'm going to get some of them Prime stuff. Because Octavia Prime you can always get, which is beautiful. So Octavia is very, very powerful. By yourself or in group, Octavia is very powerful. You can do unlimited of these things, so you can always grab shit as long as you have them. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch. Hopefully, get a whole bunch of weapon primes and shit. I'm gonna go straight to extractions. Unload. Oh, guys, you guys are hurt. No. Load your gun, you fool. Mercy. Fuck that dude up. Bye bye. You guys, so many fucking people. Oh, this is funny. I like how figure melee is like the strongest fucking thing you can have. Hey, stop hitting me. Where's he at? There he is. Fucking die already. Yeah, this is why I need Ignis. Or, my shield recovers really quickly. Like, it constantly recovers. Look at that shit. I don't know why it is, but I guess it's because this is a shield-based person. I got 8 of these. Okay. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah, I need to get some. I don't know if they. I know they don't keep popping up. He's a warfare in the mission already. Is someone shooting at me? Yeah, I think. Ah. Ow, fucking hell, is that driving dick? Oh. There we go. Okay, now I gotta wait for. I have to wait for the fucking mission to be done to be able to do this, but it just keeps on giving mobile defense. Okay, I think it's gonna keep giving me mobile defense then. I think it's what it does. If it keeps giving mobile, I mean, I don't know if it does or not. Oh my god. Okay. God damn it, I fucking hate that shit. You get stuck in situations like that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. Stop doing that shit. Yeah, I think I might get in some electrical defense. Number one, I fucking need it, because electrical defense is very potent, because people always fucking seem to hit you with a lot of, growth. What the hell? I thought I already did that. Why isn't that? It's so far. It being slow. Oh my god, what the fuck's hit me? What the fuck? Fuck off me. Oh shit, my shield's going down. My shield's going down! Oh my gosh, my fucking damn people here. Holy shit, look at these people. Oh, there's so many fucking damn people here. So many big bitches too. I got a hack thing. Oh, I can only do one of these at a time. That's stupid. Fuck that. That's dumb as hell. That's dumb. Oops. Where's am I going to? Oh, that's just over there and go. Okay, so that's why you do fucking survival. Oh, there it is. That's dumb. Load! Yeah, I need to get reload speed on this damn thing. I fucking hate shitty ass reload speed. It drives me fucking crazy. I can't say that was really good. I'd rather do survival. Ivory Prime, Blue Prime. Oh. Okay, fuck that shit. Well, 70s and shit. Oh, I'm getting jitteries. Jittery. Gonna get the Phobos. I need to go to. $60. You get Nice Prime and Rhino Prime. Wow, you get a lot of shit. So basically the primes are $30 each. Everything else you get. I mean, do I like Nidus? Or Nex, or not, yeah, Nex and Rhino. Which one's it?
We go. Equipment. Boosters, mods, landing craft. Gear. Codec scanner. I'm gonna buy a lot of these though, they fucking cost kind of a lot. Get 50 of them. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Cool. Oh, I can enhance these and make them better. I gotta look at all that stuff so I can get Thing Prime. These are all the L. I got a whole bunch of these. Decent amount of these. Forma. Paris Prime, Lower Limb. Octavia. Okay. There's some things I can do. I don't know how much fucking endo I have. I gotta put that on my sword. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off this stream. You guys have a good morning.